Hey, let's play and welcome back to the world of hockey, NHL 19. As you can see, last year, the Czech Republic Coalition. As you can see, the Czech Republic Police pretty much swept their way to the final. Well, they did sweep their way to the finals, and then only lost 2 games in the finals against the North Dakota Bulldogs. So that's interesting, to say the least. I thought for sure they were going to sweep the entire thing. Luckily, the Bulldogs were able to get 2 games out of them. Yeah, so they won the cup. We're going to start the draft, and I don't think we have a really good draft pick, but we're going to start the draft anyways, and hope for the best. I don't even know if we have a first-round draft pick. We might have traded it. So we got the 28th overall pick. Don't think we'll get anything too good out of that. I think this is the draft. This is 2020, right? So this should be the draft with Alexis Lafreniere, I believe. Take a little peek real quick. Absolutely it is. And what's his face as well? Quinton Byfield. Both those guys is going to be very good. I don't think I'd be able to trade up to get Alexis Lafreniere. I'm going to attempt to do it, though. I have 51 seconds to try to get the pick. We'll see who they pick first. So the next pick. They took Malmstrom, who's an 81 overall right-wing sniper. That's pretty good. We'll see if we can get it off of Alabama, who I think had a pretty good season the first year. So it's interesting to see how far they've fallen. Okay, so they want Mark Stone. I will absolutely give up Mark Stone for Alexis Lafreniere and my first-round pick. The only problem is cap-related issues. Let's see if they have someone with like 1 year left that I could take off them that they don't really want. I don't think it's going to work now that I offered Jason Palmville. Oh, it did work. All right. Lafreniere will be ours, boys. Yes. Perfect. 76 overall left wing. Okay, I'm fine with that. And we'll see where Quinton Byfield went to. I want to see what his overall would have been. He's a big boy. 75 seems accurate. Yeah. Damn, this Nylander dude is a 79 overall. How's he better than Lafreniere? Well, I know Lafreniere is going to be like up there, like super high. So it's not a real big deal. He's going to be like an elite player easily, maybe franchise player if we're lucky. I guess we'll go with Morozov. It's an elite defenseman. That's what it says, anyways. His rank went down. He went from 32 to 36, though. This guy also went down. He went from 35 to 38. His potential is a low elite, so it's very risky. I'm going to grab him. We'll see what happens. 6'2 overall, low elite talents. He might pan out. Starter goalie. Top 4, top 6. I'm going to go for the starter goalie in the late rounds here. Sounds like a good idea. It's 47 overall. you might get good. Last pick of the draft for us. A very quick draft. Like I said, we don't have many picks. Let's see if there's any gems left over. Doesn't look like it. I don't see any, so I guess not. I guess we'll just go with potential and hope to see if there's someone with high potential here that we have drafted. Or that we have fully scouted, I should say. Alright, do we go with Pavel Ovechkin's son, or do we go with Dylan Savenko? Up to you guys. I'm going to let you guys make this draft pick for me. The last draft pick of the 2020 draft. Ovi Jr.? Alright, Ovi Jr. it is. Amateur scout, B, that's fine for me. B's like, that's like my cutoff point. If you're not a B and you don't have a, your contract's about to come up, you're getting released. Like this guy, he is getting released. I will not re-sign you. Same with the rest of these fools, and I'll pick up somebody else in the free agent market, the contracts, and see who we have to re-sign here. First, we'll go to the unsigned guys. We'll see if anyone actually... Well, first, I know first things first, we're going to sign Lafreniere, of course. Is he elite high? Was that what he was? I didn't even see. I wasn't paying attention. Elite high. Oh, fuck. He's gonna be a nasty boy. He's probably going to grow to like an 83 by the end of the season. Maybe even higher. Rozov, Ovechkin's 17, so yeah, there's a possibility he's gonna grow for us. Doesn't look like any of these guys really did anything throughout the year. I'll let them go one more year. If they don't grow, I'm not gonna sign them. There's no point. I think I'll give Ovechkin a contract now, though. Why not? And I'll give Morozov one too, because he's 62 overall. And the rest can they could just float here for now. Okay, let's check out the RFAs. DeBrincat, Grzelcyk, Borgman, Lindquist, Uutinen, Jenik. So these guys could be released. Jenik released. Lindquist absolutely released. I don't think he's going to grow anymore, but I'll probably keep him around for the AHL. Why not? Borgman. Release you. DeBrincat, I got to sign your ass. 4 years, $4 million. I'll go to 4. 4 by 4. Nice bridge contract for you, I guess. Grizz, you're a good defenseman to have around. Here's, I think, is a little too much. I'll give you 2 at 2.75. I think is a fair deal, and I'm just going to tender a qualifying offer to this dude. All right, Kirill Kaprizov. Well, that's right, we signed him last year. That 1-year deal. Another 1-year deal, eh? I'll give you a 2-year deal, 2.4 if you want that. Oh, I don't have to sign Jason Palmville. Nice. Okay. I won't forget the goalies, don't worry. I never do. So Jason Palmville, I don't know. I probably will release Jason Palmville. That would be my guess. Chair, I think I'll re-sign. Not a 2-year deal, though, bud. That ain't happening. 3.975 for Chair for 1 year. If he doesn't want to sign that, then forget him. We'll grab someone in the free agency. Or hopefully someone grows and gets better. Brian Boyle. I gotta see like my rosters before I sign all these guys. I think Brian Boyle's always a good idea to have. $1 million for 2 years seems like a good contract to me. Andrew Shaw will be another guy we pick up. 1.175 for 3, sure. Most of these guys are probably gonna want to test free agency anyways. So let's check the goalies real quick. Make sure no one. Curtis McElhinney. I don't know who's in my. We don't need Curtis McElhinney anymore because Nedijovic, I can never pronounce that guy's name right, is an 80 overall, so we need to give him some backup rules. Oh yeah, the starter goalie that we signed, I forgot about that. I guess we'll give him a contract. I guess we could use Curtis McElhinney as our AHL goalie. Depends what his contract is, what he wants. Give you a 1-year deal at $975,000. Brian Boyle, I can't even afford my chemo with that contract offer. Holy shit, T-Long. Jason Palmville walk, so I'll re-sign Brett Connolly. 1-year deal. 1.975. See if he wants that. I guess we'll re-sign Ryan Reeves as well, just to have that extra grit. All right, let's see who wants to actually sign and be on a good team, or let's see who wants to get money. Okay, so we got our Curtis McElhinney's fine with being a backup, our third-string goalie. DeBrincat, although he's interested in going with the dollar value, you have offered me enough money. Okay, offer accepted, offer rejected. Kaprizov only wants 1-year deals. Brian Boyle's not coming back. Chera's coming back. Shaw's rejected. He wants to test free agency. Same with Ryan Reeves. Alexei Lafreniere is accepted. Of course he has. He doesn't really have a choice. Obviously, we need to get DeBrincat. That's a big get. I offered him $4 million, right, the first time, so we're gonna bump it up to 4.25 for 4 years. I gotta get Kaprizov. Open guy, man. 2.25 for 1. Alright, so we got our scouts. Okay, DeBrincat accepted, Kaprizov accepted, Boyle accepted, Shaw rejected, and Reeves rejected. So they can have fun in the free agent market. Nicholas Backstrom. Ooh, Alex Pietrangelo. Ooh, baby. This is a good draft. Or not draft, free agent class, I should say. Obviously, first things first, we're going to go to UFAs because we don't want any RFAs. And Alex Pietrangelo would be a real good fit. would help the decor out a lot, but we don't really need defensemen. We need a right wing and a left wing, I think. Kind of no one's interested in Jordan Eberle. No one's interested in Roman Josi for some strange reason. Interesting, to say the least. I think Jordan Eberle would be a good fit. Top line right winger, you know. Not 5 years though. I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3 at 5, and if you don't want to sign that, it's fine by me. But use some grit with Dustin Brown. A 1-year deal. That's 2.175 for Dustin Brown. So we'll see if we get either of these. I think who did we try to sign again? Jordan Eberle, if I recall correctly. Jordan Eberle, and he accepted. Okay, and so did Dustin Brown. All right, so there's our free agent signings. Ryan Fitzgerald as well. Now, he's relatively young still. Ryan Fitzgerald, so I'm going to sign him to a 2-year deal. After, all right, new season has started. Let's go take a little look at our rosters. See if anyone has grown or declined or anything of that nature. Let's look at our centerman first. Fitzgerald went up to a 79. Pretty sure he was a 78, so he's going to be our 4th line center then. Kotkaniemi's an 83. I think he was an 82 last season, or was he an 83? I can't remember. I think he might have been an 83. Anybody in the system get any better? Doesn't look like it. Caperi maybe? I think he was in the 60s last time we checked. Left wingers, DeBrincat, Miller, and Kaprizov in the system. We're going to call up Lafreniere. He's going to play in the NHL this year. Depending on which line they put him on, that is. Okay, so we got Lindholm, Eberle, Burakovsky, Connolly, and Brown. In the system, we got Kravtsov. Okay, fine with me. Defenseman, Cherish still 84. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And Vakanainen, I really wish he'd get better. He just doesn't want to seem to grow. Goalies, we got Hellebuck. Ooh, he went to an 83. Good stuff. Of course, McElhinney declined. Okay, so it's a good thing we actually he actually grew, because McElhinney's declining on us. So we'll look at the lines. We'll see what they put out there. I have a feeling Alex Lafreniere is going to be off the score sheet. Yeah, they're not even playing him, so we'll keep him in the AHL or the minors for now. Got DeBrincat, Scheifele, and Eberle. Kaprizov, Kadri, and Lindholm. JT Miller, Kotkaniemi, and Burakovsky. Brett Connolly, Brian Boyle, and Dustin Brown. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And then defensively, Gostisbehere and Dumba, Fleury and Shera, Hickey and Grzelcyk. Not terrible. Not terrible. I like it. Okay, so let's simulate through this first month of the season. See exactly what's going on. All right, Mark Scheifele leading the team with 9 points after the first month. DeBrincat with 8. JT Miller with 5. I feel like JT Miller should be on the top line, and Jordan Eberle should be on the second line, quite honestly. I think JT Miller's on the third line, if I recall correctly. Which doesn't make any sense, but, you know, he's a phenomenal player in all 3 zones. Of course, the North Dakota Bulldogs are in the lead of the Metropolitan. Why wouldn't they be? Eastern Conference looks like North Dakota, Florida, and New York. Bottom of the East is Kansas, Utah, and myself. That's no bueno. Gotta get that bounce back, boys. Alaska, Halifax, and Alberta, top 3 teams. In the West, bottom 3 is Sweden, Quebec, and British Columbia. For now. That can change quite easily. It's only been a month. So we had, in the month of November, we went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 game win streak. Fuck yeah, we only lost what, 3 games? 9-3 in the month of November. That's important. Alex DeBrincat taking over with the most points. Good thing we're paying him the big bucks. $4 million. The training staff has been busy. Yeah, the injuries in this game are a little ridiculous. So DeBrincat, Scheifele. DeBrincat with 20 points, Scheifele with 18. Gostisbehere with 18. He's having a good year. Kadri bumped up his point production in the second month, so that's good. Eberle, 13 points on that top line. Not great, but not terrible. Kaprizov with 10 points on the second line, so good for him. Let's go check out the overalls now, see where we're sitting. 1 month differential, you know, we'll see where we're at. So Hamilton, Alberta, and Alaska, now the top teams in the West. And the bottom teams in the West are Newfoundland, Germany, and Sweden. In the East, North Dakota, Cincinnati, and New York, followed by Louisville. We went from third to last, from fourth to best. That's pretty damn good. And at the bottom, we have Utah, Kansas, and Baltimore. Mark Scheifele still leading our team in points. Good to see. Well, not still leading. He took the lead back, I should say that, because that's probably because DeBrincat got injured, I imagine. Quite some time. Jeez, yeah, he really fell off the wagon. He got 2 points. He was at 20 points, wasn't he? So he got 2 points that entire month. Yeesh. Elias Lindholm, though, proving that if he gets top line minutes, he can produce. 32 freaking points for him, so good for him. Justin Brown's got 18 points. That's not too shabby. Kaprizov 17, so he got 7 more points through that month. Kotkaniemi having a pretty down year, but at the same time, he's playing third line center. So compared to last year when he was playing second line center, 21, 14, and 4. We're sitting third in the Metropolitan, so that's not too bad. Alaska, Hamilton, Alberta, top of the West. The bottom is Germany, Quebec, and Newfoundlands. Eastern Conference. Oh, look at that. We're in third. Can't complain then. Third place. Utah, Kansas, and Houston, bottom teams. All right, so how do we do in the month of January? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins. That's how you do that. 8 big wins in the month of January. 42 points for Mark Scheifele. Gonna have another year like no one, like we don't have a really good high point getter, but everyone seems to like get decent amount of points. Depth players, you know, Kadri killing it, 40 points, man. Second line center, he's got almost as many points as Mark Scheifele does. I think he got that's the help of Elias Lindholm and probably JT Miller. Considering, you know, our second line wingers are getting more points than our top line. Western Conference, Alaska, Alberta, Hamilton, and the tops. And the bottoms, Quebec, Germany, Finland. Sweden barely holding on there. North Dakota, Cincinnati, and Louisville. Still all three of us at the top somehow. Crazy. It's absolutely nuts. And at the bottom, we got Houston, Wisconsin, and Baltimore. Poor Wisconsin. Poopy-ass Wisconsin. It's the trade deadline. Might as well take a peek to see what the hell is going on the trade market. Oh, he is still on the block. $7.25 million, though. It's expensive. I don't think I want him at that price. I could get them to keep money. We'll see. You're retaining some of his salary because F you. Like 1.5 of his salary. They're like, we're not comfortable with taking all this money back. I'm like, I don't give a shit what you're comfortable with, bitch. 3 seconds. There we go. That's a pretty big move, I think. So we got Gossamer and Fleury, Letang and Shara, Hickey, and Fleury jumped up to an 86. Damn. So we definitely helped the decor out, because once Dumba's back, we have like fucking 2 high 80s, 2 bit higher than mid 80s, and then low 80s. Alright, so we pick up Chris Letang, we help out our decor. A little bit more offensive defenseman there, you know, Chris Letang. Like a better version of Matt Grizzlick, I guess. Telon got Minecraft. Hell yeah. Way to go, Telon. Scheifele with 55 points. Kadri with 48. Lindholm 48. Miller with 41. Gostisbehere with 40. I should have traded Jordan Eberle when I had the chance. Could have got a better winger. Oh well. Still in the top 3 of our division. We're still in the top 3 of the conference. We absolutely are. I want to take that #1 spot from North Dakota. That's my goal. I want to be #1 in the East. Hamilton, Alaska, Halifax. Bottom teams are Germany, Quebec, and Finland. Sweden making a push, getting out of that bottom, getting out of that basement. JT Miller's got a fractured jaw just before the playoffs, so it wouldn't be freaking NHL 19 before one of your best players gets injured. 51 win season in the books for the Louisville Lions. This means we're going to get swept in the first round of the playoffs. That's how that works, just in case you were wondering. And before the game crashes, I wouldn't be surprised, quite honestly. Okay, so we'll go take a look at the playoff tree. 71 points for Mark Scheifele. Not too shabby. We'll get all the points and shit after. So we got the Czech Republic Coalesce versus Sweden. Sweden at the bottom of the league for like 4 months. Still managed to come back and make the playoffs. It's pretty impressive. London Dragons versus Halifax Mariners. Or, is it Mariners? Yeah, Halifax Mariners. Alaska Polar Bears versus Edmonton or Alberta Oil Kings. Hamilton Tigers. Just Tigers, not Ticats. Versus the Russian Kamachka. North Dakota versus Cincinnati. That's a big one. Louisville versus Seattle. California versus Florida. And I can't quite see what the bottom is there. It's Utah versus Alabama. That's what it is. I just want to see where we finished in the standings. Did we manage to get first place? Fuck yeah, 102 big points, baby. Did we finish best in the entire league? President's Trophy? Damn. President's Trophy going to the Hamilton Tigers, 106 points, 53 wins. Impressive. Give them that. So let's look at our lines going into the playoffs here. We don't have JT Miller. He broke his jaw. So the lines are our best lines here. Got Deprinkat, Scheifele, Eberle, Lindholm, Kadri, Kaprizov, Connolly, Kotkaniemi, Burakovsky, Brown, Boyle, and Dil Cole. Gostisbehere, Dumba, Fleury, Letang, Hickey, and Schmaltz, because Chera's injured, apparently. Yes, he is. Fucking Chera. Made out of glass, I tell you. So we're missing two big people, so hopefully we could hang on, get them back. I don't remember what it said, how long JT Miller was out for, so. Cousin fuckers versus Mormons in the playoffs. Something like the first 4 games here. Because if you get swept here, don't belong in the playoffs, boys. This is where we get swept, by the way. Okay, we won a game at least. 2 in a row. Double 3-0 wins. Dustin Brown has been injured with back spasms. He's expected to come back April 27th. Old fuck. All right, well, we got 3 in a row. Oh, wow. Fractured jaw, and he's already back? That's surprising. I'll take it. JT Miller, welcome back, buddy. Simulate up to the day. Come on. One more win. Yes. Oh, no. Separated shoulder. May 15th. Piece of shit, Naz, man. Come on. What is with these injuries? Ugh. Now we got to face the fucking Bulldogs, the team that ruined our playoffs last year. North Dakota Bulldogs. Let's go take a look at the standings of the playoff tree. See who got eliminated and who moved on. So the Coalesce beats the Vikings. London in a 7-game series beats the Mariners. Alaska got their asses swept by Alberta, and the Tigers almost lost to Russia in the 7-game series, but managed to pull it out. Cincinnati and North Dakota went 4-2. We went 4-2. Gators won a 7-game series against California, and Alabama lost to Utah 4-1. All right, fucking Bulldogs, let's do this. Let's look at our lines going into series number 2 now. So many injuries. Oh boy, Ryan Fitzgerald, man, I'm gonna have to ask you to just do something crazy for us. We got good forward lines. Their center depth is pretty weak now, but you know, defensively, freaking what's his face still isn't back. He's still dead. Sweep incoming for us, I hope. We managed to get the season series, so hopefully we can get the playoff series as well. 4-game simulation. Why? Why though? Fucking why, dude? Like seriously. Ugh. Well, there goes Jesper Kotkaniemi. Ryan Fitzgerald is now our freaking second line centerman. I'm just changing out JT Miller. There we go. We won the first game, then Kotkaniemi blew up his fucking head or something. He's back already. All right. Okay. I thought he was out for longer. I guess not. Fuck, doesn't matter because we've already lost 2 games. So Chera's back. Oh yeah. 2-2. 2-2 series. 2-2 series, ladies and gentlemen. If we're healthy, we could beat this team. That's the issue. If we could stay healthy. Why can't I simulate? What's going on here? Back out because it's being weird. Back in. There we go. Win. Injured with an elbow. May 13th, of course. Fucking of course. Everyone gets injured. Alright, so on the verge of getting eliminated again by the North Dakota Bulldogs because of all the damn injuries on our team. Let's change the speed to 4. Come on, boys. Bring it to Game 7 again. That's all I ask. Bring it to Game 7. I believe in you. I believe we could take the evil Bulldogs down in Game 7. You just have to get there. We're the better team. I feel like other teams don't get injured. As much as, like, human control teams. I gotta eat my raisins so I feel good. Fucking, I bet Jason Roulier scores on us again. Like a little bastard that he is. Channel and repeat it and put these dogs down? Alright. I'll do my best. Yes! Was it Kaprizov? It was. Big contract coming your way, buds. Can't tell what speed I'm at right now. Kaprizov with a big goal. Who's it assisted by? Doesn't say. It doesn't matter. He scored. That's all that matters. Is that he scored the fucking goal. That's what we need. We need big time plays from all players. Doesn't matter if they're big players. Just all players. Fucking Connor McDavid, get out of here. You ain't shit. This is why we sign these gritty guys for the playoffs. So they can run people. I don't care if they get suspended. Oh, it's to wear and tear on these star players. That's why you need grit in the playoffs. Very important aspect of hockey. Very overlooked. All right, one more period left. Just hold out, boys. Just hold out. Shut the door, Hellebuck. I believe in you. Don't pull a Vegas series on me right now. Ooh, yeah, Kaprizov again! Fucking clutch kid. Clutch kid. Love it. Love it. He's given himself a big-time contract extension just from his performance here. JT Miller and Vasilevsky, game over, done. There's no way we blow a 3-goal lead with 13 minutes left. And if we do, we don't deserve to be in the playoffs. We're not the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're not the Boston Bruins from 2010. Guess we could speed up the process here. LA Kings have a lead, that's all. 4-0, Burakovsky. Game, set, match. Game over. Bring on Game 7, baby. Why is Nedeljkovic, however the fuck you pronounce his name, playing goalie? That's what I'd like to know. Is Hellebuck injured and I just didn't notice? I'm gonna go take a peek. Unless he became like the starter somehow. Very possible. I haven't really been paying attention to. Did I press? I probably pressed events day for a second. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's not what I want. Wants the goalies. He's injured, but he's not playing. That's what it says. You're playing today. Connor Hellebuck. Before Game 7 disappointment? Yeah, probably. Just like last time. Alright, let's go. No early goals. Unless it's for us. Please. And thank you. The shit's nerve-wracking. This is how East Side Hockey Manager plays, by the way, when you look at the game. It's just like a little screen like this. It's the most intense shit ever when you're trying to win a playoff game. You can change like strategies and whatever, but you can't like actually see the gameplay, which is kind of lame, but at the same time, the game's super advanced, so it doesn't bother me. Looks like we're going to get out of the first period very, very even in shots. No goals. Alright, I'm fine with that. Close-knit game. I can't complain. Can Kirill Kaprizov become clutch again and get us another goal? That'd be a simulation ball. We scored. Shit! It was a Kaprizov? Tell me it was Kaprizov. That was DeBrincat. Alright. DeBrincat. Big-time goal. Putting us up 1-0 over the Bulldogs. Do they have a basketball one? What, like Hockey Manager, like for basketball? Maybe. Look it up on Steam, Basketball Manager or something. If he loses Greek, he's getting timed out. Don't worry about it, man. We got that 1-0 lead. I believe in my boys to keep it. There it is, JT Miller. Yes. Fuck you, Bulldogs. Get shit on. 2-0 lead. I believe in my boys to hold it out. I believe in them. Just to get into that big time win. Take care of the Bulldogs. Become the champs of this division. Hopefully. Because F these guys. Eliminate me from the playoffs last year. You got to get redemption. That's how it works. It's the only way you get better in the playoffs if you beat the team that eliminates you from the previous year. So that's the Bruins. Come on. Only 3 minutes left. 2-0. Could be a big secret word that I'm not going to say right now because I'm scared. Yep, that's why I didn't say it. Jason Roulier scores on Connor Hellebuck. Of course he does. Doesn't matter, though. Not enough time. Louisville Lions going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Thank God. Hero, you bought a shirt. Oh, thanks, man. What shirt did you buy? Fucking Michael Del Cole's injured now. Great. It's not a big loss. Facing Utah. The Callum Yexleys. That's who we're facing. Connor Hellebuck's fully healed, so that's good. Long sleeve Hero Club logo? Yeah, I bought one of those too. Alright, so let's take a look at the finals, the Eastern and Western Conference Finals here. Still need names for these conferences because they're not Eastern and Western, but whatever. So the Lions, or the Coalice, I should say, lost to London, so they're not going to be repeating this year. The Tigers absolutely dismantled Alberta. They just destroyed them. So now we got the Tigers versus the Dragons. And I beat, obviously, the Bulldogs. And Utah beat Florida, so it's me versus Utah. I don't see Utah as a threat, but now that I've said that, they're going to beat me. Let's check our line, see if... I don't think Kadri's back till like mid-April, if I recall correctly. Just going to go best line just to see. Nope. Okay, defensively, Chara's back at least. Our defense is here to play. And before sweep. If I lose this series and Callum scores the game winner, he gets banned. If he's even playing, that is. I don't know if he's playing. I don't know if he made the team or not. Crystal Tang's been injured May 20th, 2021. Great. Gotta call somebody up now. Most likely a defenseman, I'd imagine. No, Schmaltz will take his spot, so obviously I'm missing a winger or something of that nature. Yeah, because Michael Dokole's injured, and so is my centerman. Okay, so I need to find someone who I call up who could be a help to us. I'm gonna call up this dude. Best lines and hope for the best. Injuries afoot, baby. Injuries afoot. First win, 2 wins in a row. It's a good way to start. Don't care about your scouting right now. I'm in the middle of the playoffs. 3 wins in a row. Oh, baby. Jordan Eberle's back in the action. Sweep. Get your brooms, because Callum just got swept under the rug. Suck a bitch. And Nazem Kadri's back. It looks like we're going to be relatively healthy going into the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time ever. Can the Louisville Lions become World Hockey Champions? Crystal Tang's back. Perfect. Send down, what's his face? Like center. The World Cup? Yeah. It's the World Cup! Hit the best lines. There we go. We're fully heel team going into the finals, so I like our odds. No one's hurt. We got a couple days off to rest, relax. We're facing London in the finals, which means the best team, the President's Trophy, Tigers, lost to London. I don't know why I'm checking, but I'm going to look anyways, just to see. Playoff tree, 4-3, 7-game series. We got the sweep series. Here we go. The World Cup Finals. London versus Louisville. The Lions versus the Dragons. Lions, Dragons, and Bears. Oh my. I guess I'll simulate just in case it might be a sweep. I don't think it will be, but there's one win. Shane Gostisbehere's been injured May 31st. God damn it. Mark Scheifele's been injured. Of course he has. June 3rd, so he's out for the playoffs. Fucking fantastic. Perfect time to get injured, boys, in the finals. Doesn't look good. We won the first game 1-0. Lost the next 3. Injured as fuck. So let's go on in here. Check this out. See if we can pull off a victory. Maybe get that super comeback. Down 3 games in the Stanley Cup or the World Hockey Finals, the World Cup Finals. Really sad. All these injuries, man. I need to hire a better trainer. That's what I really need, apparently, because I'm always injured. Can't have nice things. And it's never like little guys. It's always my big boys. Fucking Mark Scheifele and Gostisbehere in the finals. My 2 best players. Surprised Hellebuck didn't die as well. Shit. Cody Eakin. Fucking Cody Eakin. Really? That's who's gonna score on me? Cody damn Eakin. Looks like we're up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, as I say. Down 1-0 to London in Game 5. Who's even on this team? Like, I don't even know Nathan McKinnon. Okay, fair enough. They got one of the best players in the league. Not gonna complain then. So we did beat Connor McDavid. Why is my backup playing again? It says he's playing. I don't get it. He should not be playing. It should be freaking Hellebuck. Super weird that happens whenever when you go to simulate game. All right, in we go. Join the game if it's still relatively close with 5 minutes left. 2-0. Son of a bitch. Phil Kessel, for some reason, scoring on my backup goalie because his game's broken, putting my backup goalie in. Why is he playing? I don't know. I really don't understand why he'd be in this freaking game. But it's fine. Whatever. Do what you got to do. All right, we're jumping in. We're not playing, obviously, but we're jumping in. Alex DeBrincat. Back to DeBrincat. Oh, big save. Who's the goalie? I wonder. Come on, Kadri. Aiden Fleury. Kadri. Eberle with a weak-ass wrister. Bury that shit, kid.
Well, teams try to lock him up, but he always seems to find some space.
See? Why wasn't Connor Hellga playing? Why did the game screw me like this? It's true, man. Our power play is awful. Horrendous. Shit. Right. Rip it. Oh, why wouldn't you shoot that high slot? Get the puck. It's 5-on-3, boys. Shit. Oh, they got freaking Anderson. That's who they have in nets. Big face-off win. There it is. What are you idiots? Like, just bury the puck, please. Oh, it's against them. Another 5-on-3. Fucking score. Hit the net, Shara. It's like real life. Yes! Who was it? Elias Lindholm? It's definitely Elias Lindholm. Yeah, it was. Attaboy, Elias. People are going to walk with you, son.
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots.
Nice shot.
And he finally
Good
gives
tip.
one up late.
Oh, there's the Stanley Cup. It's coming out. You put that back in the box. It's not coming out today. You bastard, man. Pick the puck up. Slashed again? Another 5-on-3? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. They're giving you the game. They're like, please score on us and win this game. Oh my god. Pick it up. Go around the boards. Oh yes! No! How do you miss that? Come on, you bastards.
That's a huge face-off victory for them.
They got tipped by the defenseman. Get in there and help him! Holy shit, boys. You're driving me nuts. It's a power play. It's a one-on-one. You're just watching the guy get out-muscled.
Louisville's in the neutral zone along the wing.
What kind of pass is that, Kotkaniemi? There it is. No! Ah, you useless scrubs. You useless scrubs. How did that guy miss the wide open net? London Dragons, World Cup champs. Yeah, you sit down on the ice. You're the reason it was 2-0 in the first place because you weren't playing for some reason. Sad times, boys. Sad times. So they changed the Stanley Cup celebration a bit, eh?
The teams are exhausted as they line up for one of the oldest traditions in our sport, the handshake at the end of the series. You don't always like the player that you're shaking hands with, but you have respect for the series that you've just played.
So close, yet so far. I blame injuries. Freddie Anderson winning the Conn Smythe.
Playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe trophy, and here is the winner.
This is
not too surprising.
It probably means more in the coming days than it does now. You don't dream of winning the Conn Smythe. You dream of the Stanley Cup.
It's you. Yeah, I'm Frederick Anderson. I wish. He's a great goalie. London Dragons, your Stanley Cup or World Hockey champions. There's Nathan McKinnon.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I remember as a kid watching Johnny Busick, the captain of the Boston Bruins, hold the Stanley Cup above his head. I thought it would be the coolest thing to do. Look how proud and happy the captain is here tonight. There's always
F you guys.
how the Stanley Cup has passed.
The only one because I was injured.
Take their victory lap with it. Players are injured and banged up, yet it doesn't seem to matter how much that 30-pound trophy really weighs.
Goddamn Blood and Dragons.
Actually got it over his head once with a dislocated shoulder.
Cincinnati's got the first-round pick because they traded to Green Bay. Good for them. I don't need to view the draft class because my draft sucks because I don't have picks. Okay, let's do retired. Mike Camilleri, Chera retired, went to the Stanley Cup Finals and retires. Made sense. Chris Kunitz, Duncan Keith, UC Jokinen, David Backus, fucking scrub, Hemsky, Vermette, Phaneuf, Cromwell, Stafford, a lot of good players. Jason Chimera, Ryan Callahan, Dan Hamhuis, Martin Hansel, Kyle Brodziak, Clark MacArthur, Justin Applegater, Dan Girardi, Mark Letestu. The players, what about goalies? Ryan Miller, Hansi Niemi, Kurtz McElhenney. I need to get a backup then. Hannu Toivonen, no, he's so old there. Looks like shit. Zdeno Chara is now a scout. So is Curtis McElhenney. But let's take a little look at the point totals and see how everyone did and if anyone grew into a superstar player, made the NHL, all that jazz. Shifley led my team again in points with 71. Kadri was 64. Lindholm was 63. Had a pretty good damn year. Unless Lindholm did. DeBrincat would have had a better year if he wasn't injured for half of it. By half of it, he only missed a couple games. Damn, he just had a really good start to the year and fell off. Kirill Kaprizov earns another contract just because of his performance in the playoffs. Let's be honest. Hell, both of them had a pretty good save percentage, honestly. So I'm happy with that. Okay. Let's take a look at every team's best player, shall we? Alabama Stampede, Mark Stone, of course, asshole. Kyle Turris and Victor Arvidsson, all performing well on their teams. Alaska Polar Bears, Patrick Laine, Travis Cockney, I can't even say his name, Konecki, that's his name. Tyler Toffoli, those are the best players there. Alberta Oil Kings, Ovechkin, Palat, and Rupee Hintz. Really? Rupee Hintz? 83 overall. Atlanta Heats, Hall, Kane, and Taves. Baltimore Beasts, Nyquist, Hurdle, and Nylander. British Columbia, Marchand. Vince! Look at Vince! Holy shits. Finally making its 83 overall Vince. And British Columbia getting 33 goals, 22 assists for 55 points, 220 shots. Trocheck as well. Hey, look, it's Viking. He also played. 82 games, 18 goals, 12 assists, 30 points, 167 shots. California Spartans, Tarasenko, Getzlaf, and Meyer. Cincinnati, Matthews, Boser, and Rice. Of course, Rice is there. I should be on this team too. 67 points for Adam. He's an 88 overall now. Of course he is. Fucking franchise low potential. I should be on this team too somewhere. I probably have shit stats because I'm terrible. 6 goals, 11 assists, 17 points, 241 shots. Man, I gotta stop shooting. I'm terrible at it. 19. At least it's a plus 19 this year. 24 minutes, 45 seconds of ice time per game. It's not too shabby. Czech Republic, Kolis. Points, Ben and Dadonov leading there. Anybody else on this team? I don't think so, but I'll look anyways. There's Philip Broberg. He finally made the NHL. See what his rating is. 87. Damn, dude. Jeez. Finland Flash, Reichel, Schwartz, and Little lead the team. Florida Gators, Johnson, Landeskog, and Eichel. Germany, Barzell, Tolvanen, and Roman Josi. Halifax, Bergeron, Pasternak, and Brady Shea. Hamilton Tigers, Skinner, Malkin, and Sedina. Philip Sedina, what's his overall now? 85. Not too shabby. Houston had Barkov, Keller, and Voracek lead their teams. Kansas had Heiskanen, damn. 90 overall, yeah, okay. Rantanen and Gallagher lead their teams.
Okay.
Angry Wolf with the follow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Too sweet me. Welcome to the club. Kessel, McKinnon, and Zuccarello led their teams in points. This is the team that beat me in the freaking finals. Let's see who else is on here. Nick Schmaltz. Dylan Strome. Where's Dylan Strome's 81? Where's Nick Schmaltz's overall 83? Pretty basic team. I'm surprised they beat me, honestly. Guess they just had it. Stamkos, Radulov, and Connor for New Mexico. Riley, Duran, and Pacioretty for New Orleans. New York Knights, Reinhart, Monahan, and Heischer. Newfoundland, Gaudreau, Svechnikov, and Couture. North Dakota Bulldogs had McDavid, fucking Jason Rulli had 47 damn goals, of course. Fabry, okay. Quebec had Kucherov, Hosan, and Horvat, can't speak English. Sagan, Kovalchuk, and Kuznetsov for the Russian Kamachka. Saskatchewan Stallions, Tavares, Aho, and DeBrusk. Seattle Icehawks, Corey Rice leading the team with 84 points, 56 goals. Damn, son. Crazy. And my brother had 21 goals, 19 assists, 40 points. 60 PIMs. That's not enough PIMs. 81 overall. Sweden, Forsberg, Draisaitl, and Neckish. Wheeler, White, and Doughty. Switzerland, Kane, Gaudreau, and Ehlers. And there's Callum. 32 goals, 22 assists, 54 points. 83 overall, Callum. Let's see what his playoff stats were. 15 games, 8 points. That's not bad. Aren't I in Sweden? Yeah, probably. I'm going to look. I'm just going to, if you don't pop up on the main thing, I'm just going to search your name. It's easier. Crosby, Kopitar, Marchessault leading for them. Okay, so let's look at the award ceremony here. F you with that shit. Player awards. Tyler Sagan got the Art Ross. Phil Kessel won the Hart Memorial. James Norris went to Eric Carlson. Phil Kessel won the Lady Bing. Calder went to Vince. Attaboy Vince. Colin Smythe went to Freddie Anderson. John Gibson won the Vezina. Corey Schneider won the William M. Jennings. Bill Masterson went to Ollie Matta. Frank J. Selke went to Bergeron again. Ted Lindsay went to Phil Kessel. And Maurice Richard went to Alex Ovechkin. Okay, so what about the AHL? Anybody? Marcus Lee won the Les Cumming Award. Anybody else? Perhaps. Doesn't look like it. Nope. 75 overall. He played for AHL again. 73 games played, 10 goals, 27 assists, 37 points. Mr. Kingsley. 74 overall. It's Chad Kingsley now. Did he play in the NHL or did he play in the AHL? He played in the AHL. He had 74 games played, 8 goals, 26 assists. I want to see his full stat sheet. I think he's damn. He's growing, eh? Enforcer. Look at his puck skills. Do his stats. 82 overall. Not too shabby. He played in the NHL 59 games this year. That's pretty much starter numbers. 28 wins, 23 losses, 892. Got to work on that save percentage and goals against average, but they're getting there. Sweden Viking guard, 81 overall, so I assume you made the team. Yeah, 53 games played, 7 goals, 4 assists, 11 points, -6, 16 PIMs, 123 shots. 2 game-winning goals. What was your time on ice per game? 16 minutes, 11 seconds. Not bad. John Olive played for the Atlanta Heat. Did he play or did he play in the AHL? He played in the NHL. 82 games, 7 goals, 22 assists, 29 points. -14, 116 shots. Not too shabby. All right, guys. So that will be season 3. Let's hope I can crack the NHL next season. The WOHL. Come on now. Next season, yeah, it's a possibility. So the next season, the next stream, next week sometime, we go through the draft. We try to get back to the WOH finals, and hopefully get revenge on the London Dragons if we beat them again. That'd be nice. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you on the next one. So until next time, Hero Club for Life. Too sweet me.